Ain't all white people, just some.
Can we all get along? Can we get along?
They whooping ass, baby. Now come up out that boat, baby.
What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. Man, it went down this weekend in Montgomery, Alabama. Black folks got down, and you know what? I'm upset. I'm highly angry. I don't know about y'all other FBA folks, but I'm really upset. You wanna know why I'm mad? Because I wasn't there. What we talking about? What we talking about?
They whooping ass, baby. Now come up out that boat, baby.
Just to get these disclaimers out the way, I don't promote violence of any kind. I'm like your man Rodney King. Why we just can't all get along?
Can we all get along? Can we get along?
Oh yeah, that's usually how the colonizers get for situations like this. And the sick thing about this whole event is these thugs, if you want to say, they swung and stole on a 65-year-old man. Now, out of this situation, we have some heroes here. Everybody's talking about it's two people, mostly everybody. Well, actually three. Everybody talking about security guard. He held his ground, being of that age.
Taking 2 guys in the water. We got 2 guys in the water.
That's the part that, I got real upset watching these. I didn't think that these men would actually take off on an old man like that. But they took off on the old man. And Aquaman, they call him Aquaman to keep himself anonymous. He's been going by the name Aaron. Jumped in the water, swam. Some of y'all Negroes can't swim. He swam all the way over there to help this guy.
They wrong for that now. That boy swimming his ass over there. Yeah,
But then there's some other things. You know, when white people get attacked like this, they gotta find anything to be angry about. So then they all started bringing up the white women that had to have a seat also. And I've looked at this video just like y'all. I know that y'all looked at this video dozens of times. Of course, I can't play this video in its entirety here on YouTube, but I'm gonna do you one solid. I'm gonna leave some links down there for the few of y'all that might not been able to watch this video. But they talking about the few white women that have been attacked. One got thrown in the water, another one got hit. But as you can clearly see in some of these pictures, these white women, they was helping they white men. They wasn't trying to break it up. They was helping these white men. And the Karens, they got put into the fire too. I don't want to make this video about that. We talking about what led up to this event happening.
they whooping ass, baby.
To understand the real context of this video, you need to know what happened. Now, as one woman states, if you understand the history of Montgomery, one of the most prolific slave trading cities in the US, turned brutally repressive apartheid regime after, and majority black, but just got his first black mayor. It gives so much more perspective to this video, trust. And I totally understand that because, I originally come from a place that was very similar called Buffalo, New York, meaning that it's really a majority of blacks, but it's so much corruption going on in that region that whites have managed to control that city. Up until recently, they got a black mayor, and so far he seems to be on code. But you know what they say, laugh now, cry later. That in itself gives you the context of why, these white colonizers were so upset and so angry. Just move your boat, get your butt out of the way, let the boat full of these black people dock. I don't see what the big issue is. But when you get that this city has been going through racial politics, you get why the white people's that mad. Not saying they had a reason to be mad, they don't. Now that's one thing. They got racial politics there. And finally, blacks have taken control of that area politically. Not all the way, because whenever you have a mayor like that, he can't do everything the blacks want because he needs cooperation with the other counties and he needs cooperation from the state. So let's watch in the future how he handles this. But there was something else that was big that happened before this event happened. Trump just came from that area. Yeah, they just had a rally in that area. Now,
so many outstanding Alabama leaders. We have just about all of them that we were looking for. They've been warriors with me, and they know how we fight, and they know how to fight, and they know that we win.
Am I blaming this on Trump? No, I'm not blaming this on Trump, but this is for some of y'all. Every time I come online, I see it's a lot of black Trump supporters, and I'm fine with that. Me personally, I don't believe any side has black people's best interest in mind. Definitely not Trump either, as well as Biden. But just some of y'all that think Trump can't do wrong. And these people that support Trump, look at what happened. about a month ago at a Trump rally to an older black man, and look how they handled it.
Once you walk your fuck ass off, you're wearing an American flag my grandfather died for. So get the fuck out of here.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here now. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm not going. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bro. You get the fuck out. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. Get out, you ass bitch. You non-American. Get the fuck out of here. My fucking grandfather died for that flag. Get the fuck out of here. You strike me and I'll fucking rear naked choke your. Strike me.
Back off.
You strike me.
I'm sorry.
You strike me.
Sorry.
I got something in my pocket. My grandfather died for that flag. I was in the military. I was in the. Go ahead. He's carrying a gun. This guy right here. I've been doing this. Hey, this whole time. I was by myself, and they came to me. I got you. Do you have anything on you? No. No weapons, guns, knives, gauge? Nothing like that. I've been doing this 7 years. I'm on it. Great.
You see, they was willing to lie. They said this man had a gun. These people should be in jail just for saying that. But let's get back to this. Trump had just left the area. So these people are all riled up. They're not understanding that 2023 ain't 2015 when they had all the power. Things have changed, it seems like, in Montgomery area. So they haven't adapted yet. Take off on the old man, and they did not expect black people to get together like that. They definitely wasn't expecting a chair, man. You can't trust these folks. These folks are willing to lie, even if the camera is on there. That's the one thing I don't get about certain people. It ain't all white people, just some. They lie even when the camera's on. It's like, look, we all saw what you did. But anyways, as you can assume, man, the colonizers all around this country is piping hot mad at this. Yeah, they come with all kinds of jokes. Look at these comments here. The sunsetter, they got 26 years of payments to make so they can park it anywhere. It's funny, I ain't gonna lie. They're making jokes about credit. For them to make payments, they gotta take out loans and all. Like, it's straight up anger because they wanna say that the black folks, oh, they thugs, they're animals and all that. But as you can see, we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Can we all get along?
Now, some other things has transpired. They happen to pinpoint where these people that caused this, where they came from and the property they own. Chase Shipman, he gives no fucks, all right? He gives no fucks at all. Now, you might say, that's the Trump supporters. All of them ain't like that, and they ain't, how they connecting this to Trump? Well, listen to what Chase Shipman says. They have this mini mart called the Vassar's Mini Mart. Now, they done already shut the mini mart down. People making jokes.
One of the Barbies is bad, it girls, and we ain't playing tag.
And she on her way to the mini mart.
They whooping ass, baby.
But look at what Shipman says. He says, I prefer white superior dollars anyway. That ain't it. It's another problem. I'm gonna say this is the even bigger problem. One of the women that was involved in this scuffle, she's a teacher. Yes. And she shouldn't be able to teach any black kids, right? But that's one of the biggest problems in America that we don't talk about as much, is that there's not enough teachers for us. All our teachers are them. But she's a teacher, they coming for her and her job. Now, they making all this known though. It's definitely about to be a donations battle. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a lot of donations from people helping they shop out, because they're probably gonna go out of business. They have legal issues, they're probably gonna get help there. They don't even need GoFundMe now, they just need to put their CashApp. They gonna get some money off of this, but we gotta do the same thing. Because I'm gonna tell y'all who they gonna go after. They gonna go after the chairman.
You going to jail?
The chairman, he been waiting for that day his whole life. He was ready. Look, I don't promote violence. But the chairman went crazy, okay? He was making multiple people have seats, literally have seats. Now, I told y'all before, laugh now, cry later. This mayor, he gonna have to go off of this tape. They might give chairman assault with a deadly weapon. It wasn't a steel chair, it was plastic. But they probably gonna give him assault, deadly weapon. I think he was part of the crew, but it don't matter. He came after the main scuffle happened. They're gonna have to go through all the videos and see if he was struck first. But still, he was striking randomly. Pow, pow, pow. He was striking randomly. You might have to pay for that. But hey, when this GoFundMe come out, I promise, I'm gonna put the link up, man. Now, one of the white brawlers admit that they made a mistake.
Well, turns out that 65-year-old man could really throw him.
One more thing I want to bring up. One of the main journalists that made this go viral was a Montgomery, Alabama journalist named Josh Moon. Now look how he first posted this. Oh, I don't see any heroes here, and this is just a bad situation. See, when we protecting ourselves, that's how they get. Why we just can't all get along?
Can we all get along?
Why does everything have to be about race?
They whooping ass, baby.
That's how they get when it's like that. But he says, I can't find any hero. I guess he didn't see the Aquaman, but when someone showed him Aquaman, oh, all right, they convinced me there is a hero. The guy that, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Bad journalism. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I know, look, tears of joy today. The black community is gonna be happy these days, but don't worry. The media will make sure to bring up all the deaths that happened in Chicago this next coming week, Philadelphia and Atlanta. For sure, they about to let us down, because that's how they do the whole stereotype. So, hey, I'm not no Debbie Downer. Let's be happy and rejoice for these next couple days. Not of the violence, but because we stuck together. And it ain't no Crip or blood in front of us. We just stuck together when we seen a group of people coming at us wrong. And like I said, I'm still mad. I wish I was there. Holla at me in the comments section. Well, anyways, you know how we like to end our videos over here at Moxy Approved, right? With that water. I'll see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved, man. Next time y'all gonna put up the bat symbol or something for me to show up, man. I'd have got on the plane and pew.